Big tax vote in the House of Commons. We're expecting the government to vote on the capital gains tax hike either today or sometime this week. So, will your MP vote to increase your taxes and hike taxes on Canadians, or will your MP be a champion of taxpayers and vote against Trudeau's capital gains tax hike? Now, here's the thing. The government doesn't deserve a penny more from you or any other Canadian. And if the government gets away with this tax hike, you can be sure the government will continue to look for more ways to take more money from you and every other Canadian. Now let's go through a couple of the key things here, okay? So first of all, this capital gains tax hike has nothing to do about the deficit or the debt. This government couldn't care less about balancing the budget. In fact, the capital gains tax hike will cost Canadians almost $7 billion this year. And with Trudeau spending $535 billion this year alone, he's going to blow through that extra cash in less than a week. And even after the massive capital gains tax increase, Trudeau is still running a $40 billion deficit this year. So it has nothing to do with balancing the budget. And not only that, you may have heard the finance minister saying they need this tax increase because they don't want to put more debt onto the backs of future generations. Well, ain't that funny, folks? This year, officially, the Trudeau government will have doubled the entire federal debt. So it has nothing to do with reining in the debt either. And it also doesn't have anything to do with tax fairness. Right? They're hiking taxes. This will hurt many Canadians, like doctors. We've heard the Canadian Medical Association warn about that. We've heard tech entrepreneurs say that this tax hike will encourage young entrepreneurs to pick up and leave Canada. So this isn't about tax fairness because there's also no tax relief. In fact, it's the opposite. All we see from this government are hiking taxes. This year alone, carbon tax up, payroll tax up, alcohol tax up, and now this capital gains tax increase. So it's not about balancing the budget, it's not about reducing the debt, and it's not about tax fairness. It's about taking as much money from taxpayers as they can get away with. So folks, again, big vote. We expect the vote on the capital gains tax hike today, and if not today, it'll be sometime this week. So the question is, how will your MP vote? Will your MP vote to increase taxes on Canadians, or will your MP stand up for Canadian taxpayers? Two things you can do right now before the vote. Number one, perfect time to give your MP a call or send them an email and tell them to vote against the capital gains tax increase. Number two, head over to taxpayer.com, sign the petition, no capital gains tax hike.